that it's completely overtaking.
Yeah.
So yes, good. That's a good one. What about necessary?
Necessary would be balanced breakfast and lunch. A class, because I pay for memberships and stuff, like online membership and stuff that I haven't used in weeks, so I actually have classes at my fingertips. I've put listening to music because I realised that I stopped listening to music like a while back, and for me that's a huge part of my life and a huge connection, just because growing up a dancer and a performer, music was just a huge part of my life. So for today's fabulous dinner, I have made a vegan peanut kind of satay soba noodles with broccolini situation. It is actually delicious, although I'm very stressed right now. I'm very stressed, and I've always found cooking stressful, but I just want to like join in and help out with the family and like cook some stuff, you know, but sometimes I did it right. It's just in no way will I ever find this therapeutic. 30 days. 30 days until my 30th. It's happening. It's real. It's... I'm really in fucking lockdown. All I want to do is have a party. Party for one. Yeah, this is shit. I'm sorry, I didn't realise that you can change the exposure on your iPhone before you start. There's so many things with this new iPhone that I just don't know about. Look how bright I am. The sun's going down and it's like, hello. I have this little face razor thing because, ew. I have quite a hairy face. It's really fine and it's really blonde. And I know you're supposed to have hair on your face, but there's parts of my face that I'm just like, where if I put makeup on, it just kind of like, you can really see it. So maybe I shouldn't do that side. You know what? I'm going to come back to this. I don't understand beauty. Yes, feeling this. Ew. See? I told you, hairy face. Getting to that age as well where just things keep popping up and you're just like, I had a grey nipple hair. A grey nipple hair. Can we just appreciate for that? It wasn't blonde. Don't come at me and tell me that it's blonde. It wasn't blonde. It was grey and it was thick and it was coarse and it was a grey nipple hair. I very nearly hit peak depression. I was very close. So, anyway, see you in a bit. I'm going to do my makeup and do some content. Day 2 of wearing outfits that I bought during lockdown that I can't wear anywhere. A bit of a weird fit around the armpits. Plus my boobs are really big at the moment, but they're cute with the Dr. Martens. So that's me. I've just taken a few photos just to, you know, make myself feel better. Bit of content. Done. So I've started pulling myself a daily tarot cards just because why the fuck not? We've got 3, the Empress, and how many is that? 8 of Swords. This is something I actually want to learn to do properly. I find it fascinating. Like, obviously tarot is very vague, but sometimes you just need that little bit of guidance, you know? Okay, the 8 of Swords is thoughts, actions, and vulnerability. So the card I had before is like things becoming clearer, seeing growth within myself and acceptance and finding that right direction for me. And this is going to be what solidifies it. I mean, honestly, if you're watching this and you are an expert in tarot and I'm doing this wrong, please let me know. The Empress, I love this. The Empress relates to a sense of incubation, that of awaiting whilst harvesting the birth of a baby. It's biologically impossible. Oh, situation to develop. Early stages of creative pursuits and or passionate developments. That makes a lot of sense. So this is a very positive card. Oh, I've lost it. I had the 5 of Wands, which was the clarity of direction. The 8 of Swords solidifies that direction. And then the Empress is me working on it and nurturing it. I love that. That was really fun. That was really fun for me. So that just made my day a whole lot better. I'm in such a bad mood today. No bad mood, just everything's just pissing me off. It's freezing. It's windy. It's cold. It's raining / snowing. Weird sleet shit. I do love this song though. Work's busy. People are pissing me off. People are being rude. Hello friends, so this is me attempting to like up my wardrobe a little bit. I've got these really cute trousers from ASOS. They're long enough for me. I feel like I put on so much weight. I know I shouldn't let it affect me, but sometimes I just look in the mirror and I'm like, Jade. It's really hard not to go back to old habits sometimes, and just the way that you look at yourself and the way you see yourself and knowing what you used to look like. And but that's normal. This is the thing about the body confidence and body positivity community. Why did I just roll my eyes? That wasn't a good thing to do. People think that you have to be in love with your body every fucking day, and it's just not realistic. I'm gonna put this up so I'm on my back right now. Yeah, as I was saying, when like models and influencers are on Instagram, they're like, I love my body, every inch of it, every single day, every minute. And I'm like, no, you don't. Like, don't lie to yourself, for one, and don't lie to your followers, because that's not attainable, and they're never going to attain that relationship with their body because it's not realistic. Like, it's kind of like the toxic positivity kind of side of things. Like, some of the mental health pages are encouraging people to be positive all the time, and you can't. Naturally you have to have the balance. It's worked out quite nicely, didn't it? You have to have the balance of good and bad thoughts. Like, there's no way that you can navigate through life feeling positive all the time. No, there's no way. It's okay to have negative thoughts. It's the way that you overcome them and you progress and you navigate through the day is what's important. But anyway, back to my body. I don't actually look that bad, but like, I actually look quite good for someone who hasn't exercised for fucking ages. I also got these trainers. I'm not joking. Like, I really like these kind of like chunky style trainers, and I did like 3 or 4 separate ASOS shops and like Zara shops trying to find a pair of trainers that will fit my fucking clown feet. For some reason, ASOS think that people have little pixie feet, which is not true. So, don't look at that. I'm really upset yesterday because I started I was getting excited about my birthday, and then I was sitting at the dinner table with my mum and my sister. I don't know how to word this. Basically, I got this overwhelming feeling that people don't care. That's stupid, isn't it? Like, that's actually stupid. I can't make people celebrate my birthday. It's not their birthday, it's just mine. I don't know. Anyway, I got really upset. I was due a cry anyway, and I just like had a mini breakdown. Anyway, I thought I'd share that. That was kind of pointless. Okay, I have to show you something. This is like going to be my check-in / show and tell. It's like being at school again.
So today I did this vision board with my mummy.
A really cool activity I did this week was a vision board for the year ahead, because you can't go wrong. And as soon as you start writing things down, as soon as you start actually thinking specifically what you want and what you want to achieve and what your goals are, they're more likely to come into fruition. Some are wild, some are like insane, but you know, I've had dream jobs before which I've attained, so here we go, and I'm going to take you through it. So this section is my long-term vision. I've wanted to go to uni and study psychology for a while now, but I just had to put it off because pandemic, and I feel like there's things that I want to do first before I actually sit down and focus with doing a degree again and studying. So that's long term. There's my little degree, there's the brain. I annotate everything. Okay, so next is travel. So I have my Bali trip, which I have my heart set on at the moment. It'll probably be, well, I don't know, it depends when the borders open. But once I do the marathon in October, hopefully I'll be out. I also have always wanted to do some conservation, like just put my money and energy into helping the environment as well as seeing the world at the same time. So trek to Everest Base Camp, and I see that's a big one, but I really want to do it. Okay, so this is a bit more of like an online business point of view. Always wanted to do a TED Talk, not sure on the exact topic yet. I have an idea of what I might want to talk about and present, but I just really want to do that. This is more like online business, remote working. That's like the idea of remote working on a beach somewhere in the sun. This is like on my online store. I'm aiming to get £3,000 per month through side hustles and my online business. So we're working on that. This is social media. Instagram's so hard to build followers now. So I've put myself a 30,000 follower goal on there. TikTok, I'd like to get to 100,000 followers. This is me doing the marathon, as you can see. There's my medal. There's the finish line. I want to do some more obstacle races like Tough Mudder and stuff, but we'll see what happens in terms of pandemic. I want to change my hair up a little bit, so once the salon's open again, changing my look and switching that up a little bit. And this is the acting side of things, and this is the film and production side of things. There's me being a director, and I'd really like to work predominantly with like a female production company, but that's not like, maybe I'll start my own. This is obviously Hollywood. That's my Gaslight film clapper. I'd like to go to LA for pilot season. I've always wanted to do it, so even if I don't get anything out of it, then I've done it. I won't look back and be like, oh damn, wish I'd tried that. You don't have to win at everything. And this is me on the Graham Norton show, just to finish it off. And he says, love your work. And I say, thank you. I just have dreams about being on that sofa and being on his show. It's so weird, and like telling these random stories about my life. But that's it. That's my 2021 vision board, and I've already actually started the wheels of motion for a couple of these. So fingers crossed. Now I've written them down and I look at it every morning. It gives me a bit more fuel and a bit more fire to actually do things. And now things have died down at work, I can actually have more of a day, and I have more energy as well to spare during the day. So that's me. That's my Sunday check-in. Overall feeling better. Had a few like slips during the week, but nothing major. I've now got 4 weeks exactly until my birthday, so last 4 weeks incoming. And once again, thank you all for watching. Thank you for sending me messages. Thank you for giving me feedback as well. Like I really appreciate people taking the time to watch this, and see you soon. Mwah.